You know, I haven't done a video on my A camera, so I guess now is as good a time as any. Now, the camera itself is the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II, and this camera has the same sensor as the FX30 and the A6700, so picture quality is mwah! It's beautiful. I get great images off this camera. Now, the lens, which is just as important, if not more important than the camera itself, is the Tamron 17-70 f2.8. And with that many focal lengths, I can do quite a few different jobs with this camera. Now, in terms of handling this thing, I have top handle and side handles, so fairly standard on professional cameras. And even this tripod at the bottom will turn into a handle when I have all the pieces down. So depending on the kind of job I'm doing and the kind of shots I want and the angles I'm trying to get into, it's nice to be able to grab this thing at various points. Now, one of the more important things on the camera is this battery. External power is super important when you're on long shoots because you can't run out of power in front of your client. Now, I have this thing powering, one of the things is this external fan. So a lot of cinema cameras have their own fan built in. This one does not, and this is a small camera body. So this will heat up really quickly and the camera will just shut off to protect itself. So I bought this external fan from SmalRig, and this thing is a beauty, keeps the camera cool the whole time, which means I don't have to turn it off and I'm not wasting time on a shoot. The thing is, it doesn't power itself, so I do need this external battery. This battery is also powering this field monitor. And I have this because I do not trust the monitors these cameras come with when I have to check focus or exposure. So this is much better for that. What else do we have? Oh, the matte box. Another thing that's fairly standard on a professional camera. This keeps unnecessary glare and flare out of the lens so that you're not ruining your footage. And I guess last thing to show you is this follow focus. So I have all this shit around the camera. It's really hard to get my hand in underneath. So the best way to pull focus is to use this follow focus. And it's actually much smoother doing it this way than if I had my hand itself on the lens. So overall, I'm happy with this. I don't always have this rigged up this much. Sometimes I just have the camera body. Sometimes I have the camera body and the field monitor. But this is still a versatile setup and I can get a lot of different types of jobs done with this. I can mount this on a tripod if I'm doing an interview, or if I'm chasing someone on a bike or running, we can do run and gun type stuff. So I'm super happy with this. I know eventually this will become my B camera and my C camera, but I'm gonna have this thing for a long time. I'm very happy with it. In fact, I love it. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that.